Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing really good. I'm finally home and we have a little bit of snow, but the sun is shining, so it'll melt. I've been gone 5 weeks, you guys. So we got home last night and I'll show you what I'm up to today. Okay, I'm unpacking. This is some stuff that something got spilt in my travel bag, so took it out. I had to wash it. Had dishes to do because my husband. Anyway, I cleaned most of that up yesterday. I just had this little bit from breakfast. My plants survived. Brought me home 3 Florida oranges. And so I have work to do in my kitchen. Of course, got to get everything back where it needs to be. Got some magnet rods. They're 18-inch magnet holders. My husband's going to put those up there, at least one of them, so I can put utensils, which would be awesome. Made coffee in my coffee pot this morning. It didn't taste good, even though I had ran water through and washed it, so I'm going to pick up some white vinegar and run some vinegar through it. Sitting here for so long with nobody using it, I guess, just made it a little stale, so going to fix it. So I got my Jesus and coffee cup, but I have caffeine-free Diet Coke. I had 1 Diet Coke left in the refrigerator, so that's what I'm drinking. My kids see this video, they're going to get on to me because they said no more Diet Pop. But I had 1 left and I wasn't pouring it out. So anyway, my plant, look you guys, I'm getting another blossom. The last time I got a blossom, it lasts for a whole year nearly. So I'm excited. This plant is almost 3 years old. I'm going to cut these leaves off because I heard that if you have leaves that are damaged or going bad, that they will take the life from the other leaves. So I'm gonna trim these off. The plant, like I said, it's 3 years old. This plant has survived since my mom's funeral, and so I'm trying to keep it. I need to transplant and break it up, I think. Not sure. I don't know a whole lot about plants, but I'll figure it out. This one is doing very well. This is also from my mom. Actually, all my plants that I have is from my mom. When she passed away, I've just managed to keep them thriving. So with my husband's help while I was in Florida and my daughter's help, they survived. And like I said, this is what I'm doing today. I'm unpacking. I managed to get that emptied yesterday. These blankets, these are our pillow blankets that zip up. These go in my car. My daughter has my car. When I bring it back home later today, those will go back in the car. That's just an empty tote that I emptied from my craft room. I don't want to get rid of it yet because I might reuse it. And this is one of my travel totes that I keep all of my paper plates, utensils, that kind of stuff in. I got to go through and make sure there's no food items in that. I have a little bit of yarn here. My daughter gave me a couple of projects that she had started and changed her mind, so I got to get that put away. I got to get all of this on my coffee table put away, and I had it in that suitcase, so got to get all that cleaned up. My table cleaned up. It's a mess, you guys. It's a mess. Got that suitcase emptied, everything put away, and then when I get all of that took care of, you guys, I have all of these goodies that I have to go through. I have this bag that I purchased to put some stuff in. I have a few things in there that I bought, and then I have some blessings in it from a friend. This bag in the middle, and this one over here, that is blessings from a friend in Florida, from Miss Marcia Taylor. She's awesome, you guys. She blessed me. She always does. And I enjoyed spending time with her. I bought those containers. I haven't been able to find but one of these in my area, so when I found them, I got some more of them. So, but anyway, I'll get back to Marcia in a moment. I got all of this mail. These are entries, I believe, to my challenge. So I have all of these that I need to go through. And my husband's going to the post office in a little bit to make sure I don't have anything in there. My daughter hasn't been in a few days. So once he comes back, then I'm going to get started on these. But, and then I got my purchase from May Made It. I ordered me a powder tool and some stamp blocks. While she had her sale going on for 25% off, it was the moving sale, I grabbed these. I had been wanting them. And I also purchased a tip for my glue. So, look at that. And then I have my stamp set, which I haven't opened yet. So, and then I have stuff over here to get put away. Like I said, you guys, today's going to be a work day, putting stuff away that I've got to get unpacked and get everything put away before I start having fun videos. But I wanted to just let you guys know I'm home. We made it safe. Update on my daughter. She's doing better. She has a long way to go yet, and she has to be very careful with everything she eats. She cannot have any kind of gluten at all. Gluten can make her deathly ill, so she cannot have it. She got other tests ran. There's other things going on that I'm not sure she wants me to share, so I'm not even going to talk about that. But she's doing good, you guys, and I'm just praying she keeps going the way she's going. And the next time I go to Florida, I can go to have fun. Now, I did have some fun while I was down there. I did get to do a couple of things that I had wanted to do. You know, but when you have a sick child, I don't care how old they are or how young they are, it kind of puts a little damper on everything. But I did have a good time with my kids, what time I did have. Unfortunately, I could not spend as much time with my daughter as I would have. I did stay at the hospital with her a couple of times because she had a private room with a couch that I could sleep on. And so I stayed with her at the hospital as much as I possibly could while she was there. But when she went home, you guys, my daughter lives in a small home. She only has one bedroom, so there was just no way to sack out there. But they are going to move into a bigger place as soon as they find something. And I told her when she does, I'll fly back down and I'll help her get packed and moved. What I can anyway. I mean, there's a lot of things I can't do, but I'll do what I can to help her. And let's see. Oh yeah, let me get back to Marcia. Marcia is a very good friend. Her and I have been emailing back and forth. Met her on YouTube. I have met some of the most beautiful women on YouTube. And that, you guys, is why I do my channel. And that's why I'm doing the challenge that I'm doing more than anything. I appreciate each and every one. And when I was in Florida, I got the opportunity last year to meet Marcia in person, and we had a dinner together, her and her husband, Chad. And this year, she got a chance to meet my daughter, and we had a very long visit. Spent a whole afternoon together with my daughter at the hospital. And then Friday, before we left to come home, I think it was Friday before we left. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm kind of mixed up on my dates a little bit. Like I said, I've been gone a while. We had the opportunity, my son took me to meet Chad and Marcia for dinner, and we had a nice visit. We never have enough time, I don't think, and I'm looking forward to getting a chance to fly down or go down and stay closer to her area where maybe we can visit more than just a few hours. I think it would be very exciting to go do a little shopping together and just have a fun day. So I'm looking forward to that in the future. But for now, you guys, I'm home. Don't plan on going anywhere for at least a little while. So gonna get into my challenge. If you haven't joined my challenge and you would like to join it, I have had to put it off a couple of times, but it will end March 31st. I think there's 31 days in March. Let me double check, just to make sure I tell you guys correct. Yep, March 31st will be the end. Even if I have to be on the road, I'm ending that challenge on the 31st. I will draw names, and the challenge directions, what needs to be done, what it involves, I will link in the description below. And there will be 2 prizes. One, of course, is a $50 gift card, or $50 to PayPal if you're not in the U.S. And I haven't decided on the second prize yet, but it will be a scrapbook package, you know, of some kind. Stickers, papers, things for planners. It'll be a bundle. I will show that at a later day when I get it all put together. But anyway, if you haven't joined my challenge, and I'm all over the place this morning, I apologize. Be sure and get your entries in, because 31st of March, it's done. It's over. And then we'll start something new. So anyway, going to get off of here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Glad you're joining me. I hope you'll keep coming back. Planning on getting in some scrapbooking and getting into some projects that I've been wanting to do. Everything got threw off with having to be gone. So I'll look forward to hearing from all you guys. All right, I'll catch you later in a fun video. Bye, y'all. God bless and keep smiling.